Alright, I hope everyone's doing well today. Got a little bit of a review video here I'm going to do. Got some night vision binoculars that was sent to me here by ACTBOT. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've had these for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I've actually unboxed it already, took it out, charged it up, and have been playing with it. I got a few things I'm going to share with you guys on what I think the benefits are, and then what I think the downfalls are of this product here. So stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and get into it right away. Alright, so we're going to open up the box here. Like I say, I've already opened this up. I'm going to show you what it comes with inside the carrying case here. So you obviously have your instructions here. You have the cable here for charging. You're going to have a couple eye guards here that go over to protect these on the back side here, the lenses. Got two of those. And then you got another protector here that goes over the eyepiece protector. So that's what that's for. And then you got a strap so that you can actually strap this up to hang it on just like you would binoculars. So the first thing I'm going to go over is this seems like it's obviously plastic, but it's almost kind of like a molded plastic over top of it. It's not real chintzy feeling. It's actually fairly solid plastic. So overall, I think it looks like it's built pretty decent. It's not going to fall apart on you. One thing I do like when I was using this, after holding it for a while here, I thought to myself it'd be nice to have this on a tripod, and they do have underneath right there the hole that you could actually put this on a tripod, and you can just kind of maneuver it around. So first thing first, this is going to be the viewing side of the binoculars, this screen here. So you've got your buttons up top, which is nice handy. So you're going to hold it, you're going to view in it this way, and then all your settings are going to be right out here front where your hands are. So you have on the left hand trigger here is going to be zoom in, zoom out. That's your zoom side. Then you have in the middle there, that's going to be the power button. And then the next button right here is going to be the mode, so that you can switch it from your mode setting from this thing's able to take pictures, video, so you can switch your different modes on that. And then the last button you're going to have is the IR button, which is actually going to change your lighting when you have the infrared light on. If you tap that, it'll get brighter, and then it'll go down. So you'll want to adjust that depending on the light conditions that you have. So it's got that. Out front here, you're going to have your focus, which is just like any other binoculars there. As you're viewing, you're going to have to focus depending on how far away the object is. And then you have the IR lens, far and near. Same scenario there, it kind of focuses everything for you. On the side here, you can open this up. That's where your USB is going to be. You've got the USB connector right here so that you can actually plug it in. Or you got the SD card. It takes a mini SD card and actually comes with the SD card on that side. And then the complete opposite side, you're going to open that up. That's where your rechargeable battery is going to be on that side right there. So if you ever have to switch it out, that's where it's going to be. Let's go ahead and push the power button on. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the screen here. This is what you're going to see if you're actually looking through. Obviously it's in the daytime. Plus I got it on my desk, so you're not seeing anything. But we're going to look across the top of the screen there, and you can see on the top left hand corner right now we're in picture mode. So if I push the mode button, you can see now it switched to video. Okay, so we push it back. You can go ahead and see what you've already recorded on there, and then you push it another time, then you're back to picture. So let's see, right hand, top right hand, you can see where the battery, which will be right there. That's your battery setting, and the TF is going to be your memory card, And then to the left of that where it says X0, that's going to be your zoom. So as I click forward, you can see X1, X2, X3. If I was set up looking at something right now, that would actually be zooming in, and I believe it goes all the way to 8, and then you can just back it back down. So it's no different than binoculars with the zoom, that you can actually zoom in with the click of a button, and then obviously you have the focus to adjust it. So let's go ahead and pull up a video, and we'll talk about some of the things that I'm videoing and what's going on there. Alright, so in this clip here, I'm going to follow the dog around in the backyard. As you can see, I'm actually, as the dog comes closer to me, it kind of loses focus, and I have to constantly keep adjusting that end. That's probably, I wouldn't say it's one of the flaws of it, because that's obviously what you have to do with binoculars as well when you have a moving object. But I did find myself when something's moving around a lot, going away from me and towards me, that I constantly had to play with that focus. And then as she's walking away from me, you'll see now it's starting to get a little bit blurry again, to where I'll have to adjust that focus again. There it is, right there. So we got good focus now. But not a big deal, that is expected. So yeah, like I say, it's pitch dark out right now. Can't see nothing. I could not see this dog, period, unless I was looking through these binoculars here. So fairly clear picture. She's probably, I'd say 30, 40 yards away from me, maybe. So pretty good. Let's move on. Okay, in this video here, I'm overlooking the pond. I'm kind of playing with the different settings. You can see I'm clicking the brightness there. If I could hold it steady, it would be nice. Playing with the different brightness. Looking around the edge of the pond. Coming over to the dock. And the flagpole, you can see that stuff. You can see where the lights are on anything. It kind of lights up pretty good. Got a target there, and then the deer that fell over. Okay, in this last video, this is pretty interesting here. I was standing up on the back of the pond, and I noticed you can see a black cat that's actually going right now. It's probably about 400 feet away, headed kind of down towards the creek there. And of course, I'm playing with the settings, so I'm still kind of learning the binoculars here. Kind of getting a little bit focused there, but like I say, I'm at least 400 feet away right now, so it is a little bit grainy on the video, but I could definitely make it out that it was definitely a cat. So we'll speed stuff up here, looking around the yard there, and then the cat gets clear down along the creek now. And now this is over 600 feet. The reason I know this is I just put a drainage from the pond all the way to the creek, so I know how far this is. So I'm looking at 600. I think it's like 640 some feet is where this cat is right now. And as you can see, it's walking along the creek, and then as soon as it turns and looks my way, you can see those eyes stand out. They glow pretty good. So if I'm going to use this for, coyote hunting, any type of hunting like that at all at night, those eyes are really going to stick out really good. So we'll go ahead and watch through the rest of the video there. The cat kind of walks along, and eventually we shut it off. So you can, once again, you can see his eyes really good right there. So okay, so overall, I do think these are pretty nice, especially for the money. I'm going to put a link in the description that takes you right to Amazon where they sell these. Plus, there's going to be a coupon code as well in the description that you can use to save you a little bit of money on these. But yeah, overall, I think they did a great job. One feature that I would like to see is when anything was, I want to say, under probably 20 yards or closer, it was hard to see. I wish that they weren't zoomed out so far. Everything, I'd say 30 to 40 yards out was great, but once they got close, it was really hard to find it in the screen because everything was so magnetized in there. So that's one thing that I do see that could be good if they could somehow fix that. But other than that, I mean, I give it probably an 8 out of 10. We're going to be taking this thing coyote hunting. We'll be filming it all through the lens here, and hopefully we can have some luck. So I appreciate you guys watching this review. If you're interested or have any other questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. And if you're looking for a cheap way to get into night vision binoculars, this is a good way to go. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one.